This is the new era of banking. You want to know how banking is changing? Well, this ain't my driver, and I say ain't on purpose. This is not my driver. This is Robert, who is a senior banker at Bancorp South, and now soon Cadence Bank. They're changing their name. What's your official title?
I'm the Outreach and Emerging Markets Executive.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Senior Vice President, something like that?
Something like that,
All right.
yeah.
He's a big brother. Big, not just a big brother physically. He's a big baller in the bank. And then you got, I'm not making this up now, then you got Phil back here, who is Hispanic. He's somewhere from Latin America, even though he could pass pass for Caucasian.
There you
but
go.
He's super cool. And then we have another brother back here,
Carlos from
Puerto Rico. And then the young lady I just met, she's way back there. And then this is Corey Vet from Operation Hope. I didn't make this up. This is like a whole bus full of minorities, but it's a van full of civil rights leaders. We just came from an opening of Hope Inside, our 191st Hope Inside location for Operation Hope in Dallas, Texas. And now we're in Houston for the 192nd opening of a Hope Inside location. We're the largest non-profit financial literacy and financial inclusion organization in the country. Delivering on, look at this brother here. I'm talking about unique.
Oh yeah.
I just had to show you that. We're the largest financial literacy organization in America, serving the underserved, the bottom half of the economy, getting them to move up, finishing the work of the Freedmen's Bank. The Freedmen's Bank was chartered to teach free slaves about money in 1865, and we're going to finish that work. The Starbucks of financial inclusion, the Walmart of economic empowerment, the Federal Reserve of the hood. That is exactly what we're going to be about, because there's 2 to 3% of trapped GDP, gross domestic product, below the line of people who got too much month at the end of their money. So today was a great opening in Dallas. I had to think about what city I was in, because I just came from London and a few other cities. I'm past myself at airports. And because bankers are not the best marketers on the planet, I'm trying to help them get their message out. And Phil back here is pretty cool. He's got a whole plan to help. He runs the mortgage divisions for the entire bank. And he's got some creative ideas of getting us approved, looking at utility bills, you're looking at rent statements, looking at other things that doesn't necessarily hit your credit report. I mean, he asked me a question. You know, are credit reporting system inherently racist today? Just for him to ask the question. The answer is no, by the way. You pay your bills, basically, you'll get a good credit score. But it is inherently biased against some communities because some lenders in these communities, if you're an auto loan provider, because you can sell previously used cars, you may carry your own paper, finance your own paper, and you're not reporting good news. You're only reporting bad news. You only report when somebody doesn't pay, not when they do. I know, because my father never got credit for all the loan payments he made. In any regard, in any case, while we talked about that, he's thinking about creative ways of how to give people credit so he can give people credit. Get that? Nice play on words. Give people credit so they can give people credit. Because what they want is more customers. You know, this concept of, banks are racist. There are racist people in the world, but banks are not racist. They're capitalists. They want every loan that they can get, and if every customer they get, preferably those that pay, right? So what are we trying to do? Trying to create new, sustainable customers for them, expand and deepen the pool of available borrowers and clients, and opportunity for all. And everybody wins when you do that. This is the civil rights movement, from civil rights in the streets, raising the color line, to civil rights in the business suites, growing GDP, capitalism, economics, opportunity, and ownership, so everybody can well be like Robert. Rich. Rich, and my man is the man where he lives. The man, DA-MAN, and he's not black, he's green. All right, and Phil and Carlos too. All right, love and light. It's John Hope Bryant, Civil Rights Movement in another city. In Houston, we're opening 192nd Hope Inside location. I'm nowhere near done. Love and light.